we are now. It is slaying the spire. Okay, now we'll see if we can share my screen. Yeah, well, what I said, it was unfortunate. I mean, you have to see me, but it's I'll just make myself.
Well,
smaller.
I mean, I've seen you before,
It's
so that's
sad. So sad. So sad that I have to be seen. But okay, so we're gonna
wait. What is that thing? The mortifying ordeal of being known.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think that was in reference to like a guy's goat keeping emails or something.
Yeah, the guy got emailed about like keeping sheep.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying. Yeah. I've got like some pictures and stuff. Let me think. Okay, Pipe.
Oh, yeah, right. Right. Like Burnhead is the pumpkin.
Yeah.
And Noten is this little goblin creature.
Yeah.
I guess I am an invisible presence.
Oh well, you're gonna be visible soon. You're not gonna you're not gonna have the power of animation behind you, but you'll have something.
Okay.
Luna, please. Compulsive kissing. I'm not a fan.
I mean, Slay the Spire is currently saying "Milady!" exclamation point.
That's true. I mean, you could be the source drawing for that. I just don't know. He's not transparent. I don't think he's transparent.
Okay, if I'm any drawing of Miladyverse, I should definitely be the guy that I had you draw.
And choose wisely. Sadly, I don't have that on my computer.
Okay.
But that would be great for you. I'll keep this in mind for the future.
I love that despicable man.
He's fantastic. He's funny as hell. Yeah, I'm going to have to think up a real humdinger of a situation for that one. God, I really don't. It's so weird. This is my new computer, so I have far less in the way of fun items.
Yeah. Fun items.
Yeah, fun items.
That thing that you classically store on a computer.
So what is it? I don't have any like transparent files. Like what the fuck?
No.
That's not you.
Evil cube.
That's not you. It is from Final Fantasy 14.
That is from Final Fantasy 14. It's one of the minions that's available in that game.
Yeah, that's one that I would really like to have.
Yeah, for the longest time I used the Brickman minion because I thought he was really cute. But then the event that you that you do to get the Brickman kept coming back, and it's the event of like it's a Dragon Quest crossover.
Oh.
And they do the Poof Poof, which is this really
I know what that is.
puerile. It's just an incredibly puerile thing.
It's
and
tradition.
I'm like, maybe I don't want my minion to be associated with that. So thankfully, I got a mimic. So now I have a little treasure chest following me around. Yo, the fool.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can't be transparent though. It's sad. Let's see.
Well, I can be a rectangle.
Here, I'll put you behind me.
It's good. It's good. This is yes. No, this is good. I'll be the fool on your shoulder. Telling you to commit
Yeah, you're
crimes.
like pointing. You're like, do that. Do that. Wait, I can't do it.
Yeah. No, you were.
What direction? Do that.
Yeah, that was the. Yeah, you got the direction right at least once.
Good.
So that's all that counts.
Yeah. Okay. There's no way to chroma key that out. I'm afraid you're not going to be able to see important parts of the screen, but we'll just handle it when we handle it.
Yeah, as long as we can see like the amount of energy that you have, I think that's the only possible relevant information that we could be covering.
You might not
up.
be able to see it like this. Here, no one can. Luna dog, you're leaving?
Puppy.
Loony dog, come back.
Oh, my cats are asleep, so I don't want to bother them.
Yeah, you should let them sleep, cause they're baby.
They need a lot of sleep.
Yeah, that's true. They sleep quite often. I think she wants me to let her in my room so that she can get away from me, which is fine, I guess. Let me go do that, and then we will start to play the spire.
Yes.
To display the spire.
Indeed. To display the spire. To splay the spire out in front of you after it has been slain. To spay the slyer. Wait, no, that's awful. To play. If you do take a spire into your house, Please be sure to have your Spire spayed or neutered.
Devices, because she's a terrible little bastard. But since she's tired, she's either gonna sleep in there or come back out here. So, alrighty.
Yeah. Sometimes my cats get wound up if they just need to poop, and that's not a problem I can help them with.
No,
So
it's not.
I just sort of have to like accept that they're gonna be wild for a little bit of time.
That makes. Oh boy, I just want to check the daily challenge to see what it is.
Gotcha.
Start with a random deck of 50 cards. Blue cards appear. Resting at red sites, but costs 5 max 8. Holy shit. I think this is too much for my mind right now.
Understood. What are you feeling? Which class tickles your fancy at the moment?
I was planning on grinding one of these two, Ironclad or Silent. I guess Silent is potentially like more interesting for people to watch because there's more you can do than just poison.
I like Silent a lot. Before you embark, okay.
Oh no, let's go back. Tell me more.
No. Just we can save and quit after you choose this, and then there are things that I want to review before I start making recommendations. So for this menu, I really like enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP.
I heard that
because you get because sometimes you get to like nug an elite for free.
Yeah.
If you get enough free rooms along the way, but you know, even failing that, just like having an easy start is really nice.
It's too true.
I've never been able to ride question marks all up to the boss. So I want to check your compendium, and I want to look at your green cards, because I want to know what you've unlocked already. And that's going to color my recommendations for things.
Color them?
Yeah,
color them green?
Green. I could color them green. I don't know what that would mean. Okay, so we have Calculated Gamble, okay. Understood. Let's keep on going. Fumes, Tactician, okay. Oh, you have a lot unlocked, actually. Wow.
Yeah, surprising amount of cards here.
Okay. Wraith form on the tools of the trade. Okay. So.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, this is so I know what is crucially missing. So there's one particular plan that I'm not going to recommend.
Okay.
Now you've had other people on your stream with Slay the Spire before, and they're strong players. They make good recommendations, and they happen to be personal friends of mine, and I love them. However, I want to make a death ray.
Okay, let's do it.
I am not that interested in just succeeding at Slay the Spire, right? Like, any given time you go into this and you make good decisions, you could win. It's all right, whatever. I want to do criminal acts.
Okay, I feel like you really understand me, because the thing that I like the most is doing damage. That's all that I like. I like to kill. I like to kill, and I like to kill hard. And so I usually will go for things like, give me stacking strength, give me a million poison.
Right, yeah, like the ideal setup is to make, like, there are hard decisions to make along the way if you really want it, but if you construct your deck in such a way, you just sort of click a bunch and then the enemies go away, right? Like, that's what we're aiming for.
Good,
we want to get away with crimes. So I mean, pick your path. Any enemies in your way are going to be very easy to defeat for the first 3 times.
We'd like to have opportunities, though. So yeah, maybe let's go for the merchant and see if we can just get
early merchant. I like it. Okay. So just click attack twice on our opponents, and they go away, and they have 1 HP. It's nice. Okay, so sadly, none of these cards really line up with the kind of criminal mischief that I have in mind.
Let's go ahead and skip them.
They're all, like, reasonable if you want to do that kind of thing. Let's skip them, though. Having a small deck owns.
Yeah, it's good.
You know what your cards are, and you get to draw them all the time.
Let's just see what it has for us. Legs?
Infinite Blades is of partial interest.
Here we go. We'll just take it.
So, yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Why not?
Hey, we would love to remove a card
I
from our
love
deck.
removing cards from my deck.
Wait. Oh, any card. So I didn't get to choose which one, but
No,
that's
no.
okay.
You press the continue button, and
Oh, okay.
it
How about
brings up the card removal
we
interface.
We want to get rid of blocks?
Primarily, if our plan is infinite blades, then we want to have a lot of shivs, and we want to have a lot of attacks, and we want our attacks to be cheap.
As expected. Okay, so we'll check. We have 100 throw. So,
hello,
dagger.
Mr. Merchant. Yeah. None of this is terribly interesting.
It's short term, but
yeah, I mean the potion could win a combat for us, but that's kind of like a non-permanent upgrade, so I'm not as interested in it.
Oh, we could remove some cards.
We could remove a card, and that's honestly the thing I'm most interested in. What if we don't need to defend? What if we have a card in our deck that's already better than defend? It's called Survivor.
Sure, I'll lose HP. Sure, I'll lose HP.
Hey, we got a meal ticket. That'll pay off the HP that we lost.
Fantastic. Are we thinking upgrading blades?
Upgrade is much better than rest here. Because we have the meal ticket, infinite blades becomes an 8, and then we always get to use it. That's what I would have upgraded.
Good. Okay. This is all
fine. Goes away.
Having a small deck is, I feel like it's already hilarious. Okay, dagger spray, reflex.
We're not the reflex deck. Finisher is okay in the long term. In the short term, so this is one of the ugly truths about Slay the Spire. Sometimes you have to pick cards that you don't ultimately want to keep forever just because you need them in like the intermediate term. And that's what Dagger Spray is all about, because we currently don't have any cards at all that hit multiple targets.
That's so true.
And there are a lot of combats in this game that have multiple targets. So Finisher is ultimately the thing that we will want for the plan that we want to make our deck do.
Okay.
But in the meantime, and if this elite happens to be like 3 guys, we feel like geniuses for picking.
Let's go for that.
Dagger spray.
Because there's 3
genius!
Guys, just like you said.
Look at how smart we are. Hell yes.
Okay, there's. Yeah, whatever. He had a artifact, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. Well, I mean, taking the artifact away is nice.
Yeah, that's certainly true. Okay, let's see here. We got a shiv. We got some strikes.
We're probably always going to use it.
Some defense, which we might actually, unfortunately, have to defend.
Yeah.
I thought
defending here is probably better than using 3 strikes. So.
What about?
Oh, although.
You would
2
die.
Strikes take out the middleman, but we take 18 damage.
If I was, I might restart. If I was feeling away, I might restart the fight, like save scum it, and like kill a guy who's doing damage. But
so yeah, okay. So bit of a refinement with this particular mini boss, because the outer, like the number 1 and 3 are on a schedule, and number 2 is on the opposite schedule. Typically, I take them out like 1, 2, 3, because then most of the time you get to like hit them when get hit and kill them when they're about to kill you, that kind of thing.
Yes,
but we're doing okay. Probably strike middle and then do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's more elegant solution. And then we'll just take the first one. We'll do this for
we don't need to defend, so well, that probably should have been a strike, but that's okay.
Yeah,
because they're not even attacking.
Oh, you're right. Yep, see, these are things to pay attention to. We'll just play it for the sake of playing it.
That's fine. Like you gotta take your lumps sometime.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like
what time
Slay
is
the
it?
Spire is a pretty. It's
10:57. Yeah, okay.
10:57.
So some little flubs are to be expected. I'm staying up late, by the way. It's fine, but.
Oh, okay. No, I'm a night owl, so this is like a normal, cromulent time of day for me.
Yeah, this is definitely like the I was gonna use the term sundowning, but that's wrong. This is definitely like the waning
the
path.
waning gibbous of our. Hold on.
Cali gibbous. But
okay. That was a wasted shiv. That's okay, because we have dagger spray in our hand.
Oh, you're right.
Dagger spray takes the first guy out for nothing. But
should have looked.
You know, we full blocked, so you know, no big harm done.
Yeah, we're still winning this.
Although that's the kind of thing that you have to start paying attention to when the game gets like harder.
Okay.
Weak is better. Nice. These cards are okay. Riddle with Holes is good in the abstract. It gets amazing if we have any way of getting strength.
Let's find out.
Hopefully we get a shuriken. Pen nib is not at all bad to have with I'd gain the gold. Yeah.
Should we rest here? I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Being at 15 is a little scary.
It would be
We're about to get more help from entering the merchant shop, but
it would be okay to game over. Like, I wouldn't be sad because I haven't been playing that well. I don't know if any of this... You have, like, a Shiv plan, I think.
Indeed.
So, I don't know if any of these are in line with that.
The only one that's truly of interest to me is Deflect, because it costs 0. Yep, and I like that. And we can get lots of cards that draw extra cards, and drawing extra cards and playing a bunch of 0-cost things is fun and cool.
True, it is.
I also like the toolbox, because in the abstract, colorless cards are quite good.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Sadly, we don't have a lot of, like, debuff inflicting, otherwise Sadistic Nature would have been good. Just taking it, we get an extra card that deals 8 damage to this guy, you know?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? We get to Blade Up, we can full block him with Survivor, which is great.
Yeah.
Dagger Spray is more powerful than Strike, so we should probably play that. And then, you know, do whatever you want.
Like, end of the turn, yeah.
It's this dude's first turn, and he can barely do anything. Just, look at that, free block.
Wow,
free nice.
block. Amazing. Yep, that's all fine.
So he hasn't dealt damage to us yet.
2 damage 5 times. First
that would
that,
be 10.
then that. Sure, we can do 10 to him and kill him. Sure.
Yep. So you just full cleared that guy. He died without dealing damage to you.
Yes, that was great. Not getting any, like, I don't think these work in
I like backflip more than the others.
I do as well.
Again, because we're chasing after 0-cost cards, and drawing extra cards is great with that. Oof. Oh, this is kind of a cope.
None of these are really good. I'd say maybe blind just for the sake of playing a card.
So Log of Ulin gives you a couple setup turns if you care to take them. And because we didn't roll into many attacks, I think we should take the setup turns. Which, yeah. So I want to play blind. I want to play Infinite Blades. And I kind of want to just pass the turn.
Completely?
We don't want to wake him up.
Yeah, we don't want to wake him up, sure.
Yeah. He's going to stay asleep. And he'll keep his 8 metallicized, but that's fine. So now we have our power on. And wait, did we weaken him before? We did. Okay,
we did, yeah.
So neutralize would continue that weakness for another turn. So we're definitely doing that at the very least. And we rolled into a bunch of attacks, so it's probably time to unload on this dude.
All right, let's do it.
Because, like, sadly, we don't have that much more setup to do, but, you know, look at that. Your weakness continues. Riddle me this, Batman! Sorry, I just love saying that. I'm basically the Riddler in real life.
Oh, that is good. I guess that's true. I mean, I don't feel like I'm in a good place to be making, like agreeing, like, yes, that's true, definitive statements. But I think, yeah, I think it's fitting with what I know. With the limited information available. Let's see. If I was a Batman villain, honestly, don't know. I'm gonna have to sit on that one. Maybe the Penguin because he's short.
How much energy do we have?
Oh. 1.
Okay.
I made myself discard. I should have reversed carded
I can't see how much energy you have, which is like bad for me, but I'll have to try and keep track.
We'll have to just do teamwork about it.
Well, he's not attacking, so...
Time to strike. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's how
Got Lagavulin down to 25. We were at -1 dex, -1 strength, which is bad for us.
Yeah.
But, you know, that happens with Lagavulin. The shiv is always free.
So we can... If you don't like these cards, we can do potions.
The possible upgrade would be Dagger Spray or Riddle with Holes, and sadly, both of those get far, far worse with Strength down.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? Because, you know, Riddle with Holes, it says 3 damage 5 times, it's going to be 2 damage 5 times.
Yeah, that's stinky.
So let's count it up. We have 5, 5, 4, which is not enough to kill. And I kind of actually want to Survivor, Defend, Strike, Shiv.
Okay.
So that we block as much as possible.
Defend. Then you strike and you shiv. Right, so it's a nice balance of damage and
yeah.
Yeah.
So we block his attack completely. Neutralize is free, so we do it. Hopefully we can kill this turn. 2, 5 is 10, so that's equivalent to 2 strikes at this time, I think.
Wait, is that the... Yeah, we can kill. So 5, and then deal 10.
Oh, we had the pen nib. Okay. That did it.
Bag of preparation.
Yeah,
okay,
Weaken is, like, incredible with Paper Crane. So we already have the Dagger Spray. I like Finisher more than Choke, and if we get certain other cards in our deck, you're gonna like Finisher also.
Okay, then that's what we'll do.
Which boss? Could you check the map for a second?
Yeah, sure.
I forgot what the boss was.
It's
this
guy.
Okay. Hex Ghost. Here's a cool fun fact about Hex Ghost. On turn 1, Hex Ghost does basically nothing. Okay. On turn 2, it does an attack that is 6 attacks for 10% of your current HP.
Right, it's percentage damage.
If you're at 40, like, because we're at 41 now, it will do 4x6. If we heal, it's going to go up to 5 or 6x6, depending on like how much we heal. Yes, in this specific circumstance, because of how this boss works, I think we shouldn't heal.
That's not what I want to look at.
Typically,
that's what I want to look at.
Yeah. Riddle is... Honestly, any of our non-basic cards are a good upgrade, and Neutralize is also a very good upgrade because 2 weak is a whole lot more than 1. Because it carries over to the next turn.
I've always been a fan of upgrading zero-cost cards, but...
Yeah.
That's... This is the conservative kind of choice here, so I'll go with it.
Love me some upgraded Neutralize.
Okay, we got Secret Weapon, not bad, Hand of Greed, or just damage, which I'm a fan of.
Yep. So the basic math of strikes is like 1 energy for 6 damage.
Okay.
Right? Hand of Greed is 2 for 20, which is 1 for 10. So it's better than a strike.
That's true, yeah.
Swift Strike is 0 for 7, which is very good. And Secret Weapon is not that great because our attacks aren't that great. So either of these... Yeah, either of those two would be good.
We just don't care about gold. I don't care about gold that much, even though I should maybe care. And also, it's 0. I just love the 0 energy cards. I have to go.
Love me some 0 cost.
Yeah.
Oh, this is brilliant. So because you upgraded Neutralize, the weak is going to carry over into the turn that it does damage in.
Yes, it is.
Which is very smart.
Okay, I'll consider that. I should do... I don't know if it's gonna do much right now. If I wanted to play... What's the maximal damage?
So, I presume we have 2 energy at this point?
We do, yeah.
Is that correct? Okay, so Riddle with Holes, if you hover over it, is going to be 15 damage, right?
Yeah.
Strike plus Finisher is going to be 6, and then
So like 12.
6 times
Maybe.
3, which is
No, we
18.
did do, yeah, 6 times 3, so that's better. I was trying
Yeah.
to, I was struggling to recall if I had done an attack, but I did have that 0 cost
Yeah.
attack.
Well, Finisher helpfully has in parenthesis how many attacks you've done.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, optimized. Nice.
Yep. Okay. Shift deal 4 damage.
So look at that. Look at this tool. 2 times 6. What a fucking palooka.
Yeah. This guy's a jabroni. So we'll just... Yeah, sure, whatever. Just play all the cards and then some.
That's his, like, big opening salvo.
Pathetic.
Yep, you have enough energy to play every card in your hand, so you should. You correctly used the pen nib on the stronger attack.
Mm-hmm.
Good work.
Yeah, I'll admit, I'm not good at keeping track of relics. That's something that still is confusing.
Yeah, well, I have like hundreds of hours in this game, and I'm bad at it. Like
I don't 10 maybe. No, but not. I mean, no. You're okay at. You seem good enough at it, and other people are like, oh, who like come on the who come and do co-commentary. They're like totally on top of it, and I'm like, what? Okay. I could have blocked, but 6 damage, like, it's fine.
6 damage is kind of measly.
Yeah, it's not particularly.
We could backflip into zeros.
I have 1 energy left. Into zeros? Yeah, we will try it.
Yeah.
No, just
no.
no.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's fine. Okay. It happens. It was fun.
It could have been neutralize or swift strike.
I think taking risks is important. It's not something I'm always good at in games. Like, okay. I'm a woman of 2 extremes. Like, either I want to be like hitting, or I'm like turtling up and like not trying things. Especially in a game where, like, say maybe my confidence is not too high, because I would say this is not my skill set of like game to be good at or whatever. Not that it matters. You should just play it because it's fun. Yeah,
but you're correct that it is literally not Yoshi's Cookie.
But... Yeah, it's not Yoshi's Cookie. Yep. 61 damage can be done this turn? Nope. Oh man.
Yeah, we might want to like block up this turn because we're taking burns from our hand.
We're gonna do something crazy.
Yo, zeros, love it.
5 block, and we'd like we'd like a little more.
224 is 8, so more block is going to tank this dude. I am confident in our victory. Nib is up, so lead with your biggest attack, which I think is Swift Strike.
Yeah.
That's a little sad to say, but
yeah. Hey,
hopefully we get better attacks. I love playing all my cards. It's cool. I think we're going to be able to do 13 damage to this dude. What do you think?
I'm sure that we can, yes.
Okay.
In fact, he doesn't let me do my finisher move. Okay, let's see. Yep.
Still had all these. All right, so Glass Knife is generically strong.
Yes.
And that's a good consideration.
We're not doing that any kind of poison build, though.
Well, the thing is, in Venom, it doesn't need a poison build.
That's
It just sort of makes all of your attacks better. And if we do a lot of attacks...
an attack? So is it any attack from an enemy as well?
Whenever an attack deals on... No, only your attacks to them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'm okay with this. I really like Venom, honestly.
Tools of the Trade is sort of generically good.
It's just I mean, it's good. It's a card
whatever your
switcher.
plan is better in that kind of, like, unfun way. So I like the left 2 cards from this.
Left 2. I'll take Venom because I like that best.
Good.
Just my
That
opinion.
one, I'm pretty sure that one upgrades to be 1 cost instead of 2 cost, which is great.
I kind of like that. Calling Bell.
That would give us the Curse of the Bell and 3 relics. which is fine.
Yeah, Astrolabe, I don't know if... Do we care to do that?
I'm a big fan of Astrolabe because I love transforming cards.
Okay, let's see.
So here's the real humdinger of it, though. Here's what we're going to do, because I also love performing time crimes.
Okay, I'm ready.
Pick Astrolabe and pick Strike, Strike, Defend. And then we'll see what we get.
Strike, Strike, Defend. I thought it took them at random, and that's
okay.
Why.
And now look at your deck before clicking Proceed. We got Outmaneuver Plus, Choke Plus, and Nightmare Plus. Now, these are fine cards. They kind of want us to have an energy relic because 2 of them cost like 2 each.
Mm-hmm.
What we can do here, now that you've seen these cards, if you don't want to keep them, you can save and quit.
Save scum, yes. Well, what do you think? I mean, do you think... So the alternative is like picking a different relic, basically.
The other relics would be the Bell and the Runic Dome. I don't like the Runic Dome because it forces me to remember what enemies do on their whole schedules, which I don't like because it's a pain.
Right. I don't like that either.
So let's save and quit.
Yep. Let's do that.
Let's pick the Bell, and then we'll get a curse, which barely matters.
Yeah, we don't care about that. That doesn't.
We'll get 3 relics, which is great.
Curse of the Bell. Okay. Oh, I
mummy
love that
hand.
insect. I love that mummy hand.
Yo, mummy hand is great. Oh, those are very good relics.
Yeah,
wow.
that was completely worth it. Okay, let's see. We got 162
nice.
gold. This guy.
Avocado. Most of our cards cost 1 anyway, so Enlightenment isn't that great.
So we're going with Swift Strike because I don't like Mayhem. I don't see the point of this. Yeah.
Well, Mayhem is fine. And especially with the mummy hand, because it's a power, so it would make something cost nothing.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But what turns out happened is that we got a bunch of attacks, and many of them are free, and we just get to dump them into this avocado body. We're nibbed up. That's great. Yeah, we want exactly 6 blocks, so probably Survivor dropping our curse. And then we full block.
Survivor drops curse. Oh, yes. Sorry, I was like trying to comprehend that, but now I comprehend that. And then block. Okay.
Okay, that other block wasn't necessary. It probably should have been Finisher instead. Because we were already full blocking, but that's fine. You know?
It's fine.
It's good to make mistakes, I think.
I think it is too. I think it's an essential part of life. So 3 energy right now.
Okay.
What? 4 cards to choose
from.
So
if you... So either backflip or defend, because this is enough block to full block the turn. Actually, wait, no, we have 4 plated armor, so we full block anyway, so we should not block.
No problem.
We should do attacks instead.
We can backflip into more attacks.
Nah, I like strike.
We have 2 and 1.
Strike riddle.
Yeah.
Strike first. Okay. The peculiarity of this enemy is that it has plated armor itself, and plated armor goes away every time attack damage is dealt. So taking the armor away first, and then God, this guy just attacks a bunch. What a jerk.
I'm just gonna take the hit. I'm gonna be crazy. I've
fine.
made this decision.
Yeah, that's fine, because again, you have the mummy hand, so that 2 energy gave you 1 energy back.
That too. 6. I can do exactly 6 damage. Like, I don't know what... Oh, sure, maybe this. No, that didn't work how I thought.
Again, no,
it did work how I thought.
It dealt more damage than the strike, so you were right to play that.
That's what I thought it would do. So I'm
See,
glad that
you're
worked
doing
out.
all these correct decisions without me telling you anything. That's great.
Yes, I really do feel like I have improved at the game. Drawing cards. I just think maybe. No, it's not worth it. You get blocked.
Wait, how much energy do we have? Okay.
Oh, 2 now.
Oh, yeah, then it was correct to do that.
I'll just use my strikes. I don't think this is kind of the only way I can play it. Yeah.
So again, you full block and deal damage, which is great.
I feel like there's something else that should be done. Yeah, okay, that's probably what I was thinking of. I was like, okay. 5.
Yeah, now he's dead, so you can just pass the turn because of
nice.
poison.
Cool. Yay! I only
Yeah,
missed...
that riddle with holes dealt like a whole load of damage.
Wait, is Swift
because of the
even good
Envenom.
for... It's okay.
Yeah. It's good because we're picking Slice, because we like 0-cost cards.
We do like that.
And drawing extra cards. The two go together.
This is a 0-cost card. Cost
It
one
is.
for each
And
time. This was a good card.
like
I
that
like
card.
this card, yeah.
Yeah. Does a bunch of damage. We love dealing damage. I don't think anything else here is
I can't afford
particularly appealing.
I would remove a card, but I don't have the money to.
Alright, let's deal damage to our opponents.
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, Chrysalis, we don't... Well, do we care? We care a little, but what are skills in that regard? Skill would be defend.
Read Chrysalis.
Yes.
Go back and read Chrysalis. 3 random skills.
It's just that a lot of our skills are defend.
No. It generates cards.
It shuffles in. It shuffles
at random from everything that is available.
I gotcha.
So, yeah. Of these, I like thinking ahead the most, but any of them are fine.
I like trouble comprehending and thinking ahead, even though I've seen it before. Let's see. Draw 2 cards. Put a card from your hand on top of your draw. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll take it for fun. Cool. A card to put on top of my draw pile. Something I might want to play next turn. What about backflip? I definitely don't need cards today.
We love the blades.
We do
it
love
costs
the blades.
1, but it's a power, so with the mummy hand, it makes something cost 0.
Yeah. 2 mana, I think.
Okay, so the 2 mana should probably be defend and then finisher, because with defend,
but finisher
we
is 0.
full block. Oh, okay. In that case,
we can
defend
play...
dagger spray finisher.
Yeah, we can play. Yeah, defend, and then dagger finisher. And that's how we wanted it to be.
Now he's at 44 health.
Yes. Not doing anything this turn. So that's leaves me with 2 mines. I think we have 3 mana. We have strike and envenom.
So if we were going to play an envenom, it probably should have happened first, because with the mummy hand, that makes something else cost less, and we just played some attacks. But
but we only have 1 attack though.
Fine.
Let's see. Let's just see. Okay, strike. But what? 2 cards to get more 0-cost cards? Like I just don't think.
I mean, that's better than Survivor for sure.
We don't have any 0-cost cards to draw.
Oh. Well, I mean, backflip at least draws us closer to those 0-cost cards in future.
Yeah, we'll do it anyways. Although, that's okay. It's not.
Would have been nice to nib up. All right, 27. Get to masterful stab this idiot. This is great.
I think he can just die.
Yep. 6 and 6 is
Easy.
12, which is more than 11. So. We don't need a smoke bomb.
Piercing will, expertise, or outmaneuver. I mean, what do you feel about this? I feel not
all
much.
these are a little crummy.
We should just skip them.
Just because, like, they don't really fit.
Yeah, it's not helping. Oh, the baseball.
And to be honest, like, we have not gotten deck upgrades in a hot minute.
We sure haven't.
That's a bit of a cope.
Yeah, I'll say.
Jack of all trades is deciding not to decide. Mayhem is again a power which works with Mummy Hand, which is nice, but you know.
We could do that.
Blah. Finesse is just generically good. Any of these are fine choices.
I'll try Mayhem because I'm so neg about it usually. Wait, what does this do?
Nice,
This retain? Nice. Okay.
Right. I have to duck away for a sec.
That is just fine. Yes, take your time. Okay, so let's see. He has artifacts. He has artifacts. I'll say that. Sentry is who I'll target. Oh, I could have dealt 3 damage 5 times. Yeah, we can do that. And we should do this. And we can do that. Hopefully that's a fine turn 1. They're not attacking. So I'm fine with that. This isn't helpful right now because of the unblocked damage part. Hopefully I won't be paying for that idea later. That's fine. Mostly theoretical type of attacking this guy anyways. 13, 6, 6, 6 block. You get 4 block. Do I get to pick which card I discard? Because I probably would pick defend. Yeah. And then I would do strike. And then I would do finisher. That's pretty okay. Pretty okay. Got a nice little... Yep, okay, he's dead. Cool. We did pretty okay. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 additional cards. 5 poison. 3. I think if Kaz was here, he would say to get Blade Dance.
Okay, I'm not fully back yet, but you should pick Blade Dance.
That's what I thought. I was just saying that. Okay, alright, we have an elite coming up here. 63 of 70. Can we get 2 if we go on this path? Yeah, and can we get 2 if we go on this path? No. Maybe, but no. So we should go here. Store a card? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does it mean to store a card? Should I just don't want cards. It's not a bad card, but...
Okay, now I am back. What are we thinking?
I'm storing a card?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it means to store.
Oh, it leaves your deck. Iron Wave is strictly better than Defend almost always.
Okay,
so
let's get our Defend.
We just think of it like you made one of your defends better.
Cool. Ah, this guy. Oh, he immediately got HP taken off him. Okay, we got Transmutation. We got Master of Strategy, and we got Dramatic Entrance. I'm kind of... Transmutation's kind of cool.
The reason that I don't like Transmutation is that we already have... Our opening hand is huge, because we have both the Snake Ring and the Bag of Preparation.
True.
Which means our opening hand is 9 cards. Because you natively draw 5, and then it's +2/+2 for 9.
So you get 9 total.
A card that like adds a bunch of cards to our hand and spends all our mana means we don't get to spend that mana on our big opening hand.
So by that logic, we should take Dramatic Entrance, because we don't want to draw cards. Yep.
Either of the right two would have been okay, because you can, like, as a 0-cost draw, you can still, like, do stuff. Oh, but, okay.
Oh, what would you have wanted to do first? I'll reset.
I might have wanted to Envenom first, again, because... Like, we have a bunch of... Envenom is going to make something free.
Oh, that's right, because you want to... That's how it works. I gotcha. You went on do first.
Yeah. That's kind of mummy hand strats. So, like, I want to Envenom. I want to Infinite Blades. It's free now. It made Iron Wave free. And now you can just do basically whatever you want.
6x2, 5 slice. Yeah, we'll do this 0-cost one. We'll add 3 shows into our hand.
Smart to do that after you've played other cards, because then your hand is... Max hand size is 10, so you don't want to, like, overfill it.
Good first turn. Okay, we got Shiv, we got Strike, we got Defend, we got Deflect, and we got Strike. So there was nothing that we want to play first in terms of order of operations. We just play the 0-cost cards. Then... Okay, he's doing... What, 6 times
6x3 is 18, correct. So the Defend would probably be better than not.
15
and
versus
Riddle,
6.
Yeah. Riddle is better than both strikes, because you get 5 total attacks, and that's 5 uses of your Envenom. Boy, this guy might just die if we do all the damage to him.
And then do a finisher. Yeah, I think he will, actually. Four attacks, playtime 6. Yep.
He doesn't even get to get poisoned out.
Yep. We didn't even give him the chance. Okay, so what do you think works with our deck? Any of this?
Yeah. Sadly, none of this is, like, great. Dexterity is fine, or Footwork Plus is fine because we have the Mummy Hand, but that's the only reason. Eviscerate is not what we want because we don't have a lot of discarding, which is the thing that you want in the, like, discard my hand, do a bunch of stuff deck.
Yeah,
Quick Slash is just sort of generically fine
card.
as an upgrade to Strike, right? Because it does more than Strike does. So, honestly, I eliminate Eviscerate. We're not picking it. That's what I have to say.
No. I'll just go with Footwork Plus. I think that's fine.
Sure. It's kind of free because, like, it costs 1 and then makes something cost 0. This is a funny choice because Magnetism is, again, deciding not to decide. Vulnerable is great.
Yeah, like, we want Trip, I'm pretty sure, for this. And everybody is different, but I always like to kill the mage first.
Yeah, that can be kind of tricky, just because the knight kind of flips out when the mage dies and starts, like, doing his more powerful attacks.
Yeah.
But, you know, do whatever. Again, both Footwork and Infinite Blades are free, so we should probably play those.
Do I have to cause Footwork to become free, or can I just play it?
Okay, so the way the Mummy Hand works is it says when you play a power,
a random card.
Yeah. So Footwork and Infinite Blades are both power cards. Yeah.
So in other words, you just
Yeah, you just again, and now our hand is completely free.
I know this is so.
One of the things that is a part of the text of Mummy Hand that it doesn't say is that if something is already 0 cost, it will not select it.
Oh yeah, okay. I mean that's yes, it does make sense to me. Basically, yeah.
So it just, like, goes to the next thing over that would be free, and
Should I backflip here? I have only 1 mana left. I just don't want to block.
Really. Well, I mean, backflip is free. It costs 0. Why not play it?
Finisher
and we got Finisher, which is gigantic.
She's done. Not that getting block mattered, but it was on principle. Envenom, why not?
Yeah, it makes something cost 0, which we should play. Nice.
Is 3 shivs better than a strike? Yes.
Yes. Quite literally, yes. It's 4 damage 3 times instead of 6 damage once.
Yeah. Okay.
There are other things in that regard that kind of matter. Things like the Shuriken Kunai fan. Anything that cares about you playing attacks. Right? You play more attacks and it likes you. So.
Yeah, I think that was a fun turn.
We have yet to reach the level of, like, criminal mischief, but we're doing great.
Yeah, we're doing pretty okay. Okay, this is a lot of damage. Let's see, 46 HP. I'm certain we can't kill him this turn.
Okay.
Or her. I was just saying to Chad, I think that I initially interpreted this knight to be a woman because on the helmet, it looks like eyelashes.
Oh, it has. Yeah, the little, like,
even though it's probably just
mascara.
Like it's probably like a turkey or something, but, like, to me it just looks like you know, goo eyes. So
yeah, a lot of the enemies in this game have bird motifs.
Oh.
So the cultist is wearing a big, like, crow head and wings.
Bird. Yeah.
Yeah. And there is, like, one of the bosses is a huge bird creature. We're already full blocking, so we want to
Yeah.
You're already doing great. This is wonderful. All of my friends have made you good at the game, so I don't have to do shit.
I don't know about that. Oh my. Let's see. I mean, he's gonna die. What am I doing? I have 3 mana.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Look at that.
I did think to myself, but can I kill in style? And I was like, you don't need to ask yourself that question right now.
I like Adrenaline more than the other two.
I always love a 0-cost card, and Adrenaline's a good card, so...
It's a very good card.
Cryptic Writings. Okay, so you can get Enchiridion. I don't remember what it does.
So there are 3 books that you can get.
Oh, there are 3 books.
Mm-hmm. You can get the Necronomicon, the Enchiridion, and the Nihilaries Codex.
Okay.
Necronomicon gives you a curse and makes the 2 or more cost cards you play happen twice.
Okay.
Which we do have some of, because we have Riddle of Holes, and I think it would work with Envenom, but I don't remember. Nihilaries Codex adds cards to your hand every turn at random.
That's so-so. That's okay.
I forget what the other one does.
I don't remember either.
So, the thing is, you spend 16 total HP to do it.
I think that's a little too much. Yeah,
you keep read again.
Yeah.
However, I think we should do it anyway. We should read, and then before going on, we should evaluate if the thing that we got was worth it, and then
save
decide.
Sure.
Yes. Open the book.
You get Enchiridion, which is add a random power card and it costs 0. That's kind of good.
So, that's actually excellent for us because we have the Mummy Hand already.
Yeah.
So you get a 0-cost power that makes something else cost 0.
That's
fine. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's pretty fine. Do you want to go for this Bonfon?
Let's think about our path. Okay, we're nope. Let's not think about our path. Let's not think.
No thinking.
Do it.
No thinking.
Head empty.
Let's see here. Should we? We should not upgrade, or we should.
We got the Toy Ornithopter, which can shore up our health a little bit.
Yeah.
And 48. That's a fine amount of health. You know, whatever.
It is kind of whatever. Okay, let's live. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Okay, so this would bring it to 1, which is pretty good. But maybe there's something we could do that's better. Yeah, I think it'd be Blade Dance, right?
Yeah. Overall, I honestly like any upgrade on any non-basic card that we have at this point.
So in other words, any card that's like blue or gold. Like, what is a basic card versus a non-basic?
A basic card is a basic card is what your starting deck is.
Okay.
So strikes, defend, survivors, and those cards are ones that you cannot find as rewards. That's true. Yeah, as a distinction between basic and common. So deflect, backflip, slice, blade dance. These are common cards. Finisher is uncommon and Venom is rare. It's a Magic the Gathering thing. Yeah. Video games have been infected with this nonsense.
I had the sense that that was the case. I'm not familiar with Magic the Gathering, but I understand that's from that. So
that is greatly to your credit.
Yes, it is greatly to my credit, and let's hope it stays that way. I mean, I had this at this beautiful age of 31 years old. I don't think Magic the Gathering is in the cards for me. I'm gonna go with Blade Dance.
Wow.
We want to be a Shiv machine. You encounter a group of bandits wearing large red masks. Hello, pay up to pass.
Nah, we can beat up these
we are
idiots.
gonna beat you up.
Hell yes. We got a footwork for free. We got another 0-cost card for free. Look at how smart we are.
Too weak. Because we don't want more cards and we don't want more cards.
Yeah.
This is so many cards.
Your hand is full. You overdrew for the turn on your opening turn. That's great.
Yeah. Okay, let's gain 2 decks. Why not? Wait, how long does that present? It doesn't matter because...
Dexterity is just sort of on you. It doesn't fade. So,
good.
Yeah.
Wait, how does weaken work? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yep.
So this is 0 cost.
Yep.
We want this.
Infinite Blades makes something else free, so we should probably play it.
Certainly.
Yep. It made a strike free. That's nice.
Killing the guy in front. I have never fought these guys before, so I don't know. I'm just gonna kill. Wait.
So we're already full blocking the guy in front, and he's the only one attacking. So aiming more damage at one of the other two is probably better.
This guy seems threatening. He has more HP, but only 3 more.
I mean, to be honest, I kind of forget what these guys do, so...
Okay, well, I think it doesn't matter that much then.
I think every time I've encountered them, I've just sort of murdered them without doing much of anything. So.
I think that's great. I could have played Envenom first. I don't know if this is the turn for that, really.
So that's fine. Just because the one attack that we played wouldn't have benefited from Envenom at all.
Yeah. Oh, it's just not quite enough. Well, let's be crazy.
They're probably going to give us a potion anyway. And we just healed 5
And we healed
health.
5, yeah.
And full blocked. So that's smart.
It worked out. I think sometimes it's a good idea to do that. Use a potion when an enemy has 1 HP. So, 3 mana. I think you just want to do this.
You full blocked and dealt a bunch of damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good, I think.
I don't need to do this, but I will. Again, I don't need to do that either, but I will.
Look at this. You could have killed him from full with this hand. Look at that
You have
hand.
to do it with style. This is good. Okay. I don't know. None of these seem...
Of these, I like Acrobatics Plus the most because it fits in with having a bunch of zero-cost things. And, you know, draw 4, discard 1 is fine.
We want to remove a card, I believe.
Either of these options is fine.
I mean, more damage.
Keeping in mind that you cannot remove Curse of the Bell because it's Curse of the Bell.
Understandable. So when I said that, like that we should remove a card, I was trying to guess what I thought you were going for, like, with your concept. But if we just want to do more damage, it'd be fine to just upgrade all strikes and defense. Because we're stuck with at least some of these.
It's a lot of upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got 1,000 cuts for free. That's baller.
We did.
I like the left 2.
Sure.
Is it okay that I'm not like saying specifically?
No, that's good actually.
Yeah.
No, that's good. I was kind of trying to impress upon people that I think it's good to do those things because a lot of time I don't mind because it's great. But okay, so this should be first, by the way. I realized that. We don't want to draw cards, right?
Yeah, not yet because our hand is too full.
Yep. I mean, I guess like if I wanted to play Envenom this turn, that would have been my second. But it's 2 mana.
We can still play it. Well, it's 2, but it gives us 1 back, so it's kind of.
Oh, that's right, because
like
it's a power card. I forgot that, and we'll play this power card as well.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to play with Mummy Hand. You gotta. Here's the difference. Here's the difference between, like, I'm not like skillful at, I mean, anything, frankly, but at this game.
Okay.
I have a lot of experience. I'm knowledgeable.
Okay.
You know, I've just been around the block a bunch. I've seen these situations before. That's the big difference
between you and others who play the game. Yeah, I respect that. I mean, because that's how I don't try to like know stuff. I just try to like do it a lot. Because I understand that's who I am as a person. Like I think that like for some niche hobbies, I can know a lot of stuff, but it's only some niche hobbies. I can't do it with video games, and I don't want to try, so I won't. Ha ha ha.
Yo! What if the Snecko ruined themselves by randomizing our costs? Good work, idiot.
The fuck up.
You take a bunch of damage for your efforts. Get out of my game.
Deserve it.
All right.
Dead. fucking...
Are you liking the deck so far?
I'm loving it. Let's see here. No, slice at 0.
Love me some 0 costs.
Yeah. Okay, we can think ahead. We can do that. I want vulnerable, personally.
Yeah.
Pretty much never a bad time to play that. Retain up
as
to
a 0 cost. Yeah, as a 0 cost power, it just makes something else cost 0.
So if I waited till the end of my turn and kept a card, would it pick that card or would it pick any card that I played?
So when it says retain 1 card, it offers you an interface where you get to choose the card that you retain.
Okay, good. So let's think about a card we might want to retain. More shivs.
Honestly, I'm more interested in dealing damage to these fools than in trying to think of what I want to keep in my...
Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same way. I just don't... I'm not ready to...
Also, they're smaller. No, not yet, because... Yeah.
Weak to him. He's the worst guy.
He is the worst guy.
He's the worst guy. Yeah, he's the worst guy, and he should die first, so we can vuln. We can vuln.
Okay.
Strike, defend.
So we're currently nibbed up. So the next
so we should
attack
pick
you do is going to deal double damage.
Man, that's good. Yeah, I like that.
There you go. That's pretty cool. I want to play Infinite Blades before Envenom, because if Envenom... Yep! You just saved 2 mana.
Good.
Look at that. Sorry, I called it mana. It's energy.
No, it's okay. I almost call it mana. I don't know what's energy. I only know magic points.
I am a being who is cursed by knowledge of Magic the Gathering, so that's...
It happens. Oh my. Maybe we want to keep that block. Maybe. Yeah. Wait, did I get block from doing acrobatics? I don't remember.
What energy value are we at?
2.
2. Okay. We certainly want to play well-laid plans, because that's free and makes something else free. So we got a free strike out of the deal.
Okay.
So that's great. If we play Dagger Spray, the guy in the back is going to die from it. I like doing that.
And then we can strike someone for 0, and I guess it could really be either of them, doesn't matter. We'll take the guy with lower HP. I'll just play that, honestly. I didn't do the over-under, and I guess finisher would have been better.
Spent... keep it then. You spent 1 mana and killed a guy with it. And that's what finisher would have done anyway.
Okay, then.
So,
Yeah. Okay, deals 12. Is there a way to maximize damage here? No. No, not really.
Yeah, well, playing footwork in the turn allows you to use all of your mana on every card in your hand. So,
okay, that's fantastic.
And we get to discard our curse. We get to finish this guy. You just beat an elite without taking damage.
Good.
I barely helped.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning a little tiny bit. Dash is kind of like the better version of, that one card that I keep on Iron Wave.
Double Iron Wave.
Yeah. Might as well.
Okay. It's a fine card. I would have picked the 0 cost, but yeah.
Wait, okay, so the boss is... I don't know.
The champion.
Oh, the champion.
Have you faced the champion before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, big ol' attacks. We probably should just heal.
Is there anything in the deck that you want to upgrade? Envenom going from 2 to 1 is pretty big.
Venom is good. This is already upgraded.
Blade Dance is already plussed. Adrenaline getting plussed is like...
Yes, it is.
Kind of... Adrenaline is like one of those medium upgrades, just because you only get to use it once, because it exhausts. So...
This one's kind of cool, because it's like a multiplier instead of an additive. Honestly, no. I mean, these are all okay right now. And upgrading would make a huge difference.
Yeah, all of our upgrades are kind of medium, so adding survivability against the boss is pretty great. And frankly, I think with the deck and the relic setup that we have, we're going to murder his ass.
Yeah, okay, so put 3 random cards. And I guess...
I kind of want Mayhem this
Let's
time.
take it. I agree with that. Okay, so I think you want to do Adrenaline, and then I think you want to do Envenom.
Well, the thing about playing Adrenaline first is that we currently have 10 cards in our hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
Adrenaline
true. You're right.
discard is going to go down to 9, so we're only going to draw 1 if we do it first.
What if we just do Envenom first, then?
I kind of want to play all of our powers.
Okay, here's a power.
Yep.
And here's a power.
Yep, Mayhem just became free. Look at that.
Here's a power.
Yep. Wow.
And that's a power as well. Do we want to do this?
So maybe.
Yeah, it has.
This is a hard question because this fight is going to take a while.
It is, yeah.
Right.
So probably losing decks is not what you want to do.
Losing decks over time is not that great, and the champion specifically does his biggest attacks later in the fight. So
we should then
even though it costs 0 and would make something else cost 0, it might be the wrong thing to do.
Let's just leave it at that. It's a little excessive of block, but whatever. Okay, so we have 10. We started out again with 10 block, which means we don't need to really Oh, we can do that.
Nice.
And this is 0, and this is 0.
That's good.
And this is 0.
Look at
and
that.
That's 1. And we had enough mana to just get
Look at that. We can play our whole hand. And
yeah.
It didn't even matter the order. It's
ooh.
A bunch of shivs and also finisher.
I know.
The good stuff.
This is the stuff that's good.
This is the ticket.
3 mana?
Yo,
so
Masterful Stab.
This is gonna be...
8 attacks played? Charles, you're good at video games now. Look at this.
I'm good now. I'm good now.
I mean,
I got there.
You might have been... You might have been good at video games before. I don't know.
Didn't happen.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh boy.
You're Jonathan Frakes saying it didn't happen at the television screen.
Didn't happen. So is this...
Made it up.
Is this like pen nib or something?
You are nibbed, yes.
That's why. Okay, so we should just pick the thing that does the most. And it's that simple.
Oh, you were also nunchaku'd, so you got energy back.
Nice, good.
What a genius.
Yeah. Okay, we should just be attacking. And we only have strikes.
I do want to point out that we haven't even taken damage from this fool yet. We've just been, like,
this is a really good build. This is good. Okay, so Wraith Foreman did come back.
I still don't think we're playing it this turn because he's not attacking.
Well, we could discard it. Although I don't have a card to produce.
I don't know, just attack him and then pass. Like, what's he gonna do?
Yeah, nothing, I guess. Blocking's useless, but whatever. You've done it now, he says.
Yep, yeah, he hulks out. He undoes his
69 HP
debuffs.
We may have found ourselves in a pickle. Let's see.
I don't think so. And the reason that I don't think so is that when you go to a new act, you get full healed.
That's true.
So it doesn't matter your ending life total if you kill the boss. So I think we should just like attack him a bunch.
Yeah, sure, we'll do it.
He was at 69 out of 420 health.
Yes, he was, which was really good. I don't know if I said it, but I noticed it and I was like 69, 69, 69.
Chanting it like a mantra in your head.
Yeah,
I mean, he got one big attack on us.
A mantra can be anything you want. This is not something I knew before, but I know it now. He's dead.
I mean, you don't even need to play cards. No. You could just hit end turn. And honestly, I think it is a virtue to just end the turn when you know your opponent is already dead from poison.
Oh, really?
Because of things like the ice cream.
Oh yeah, true.
So yeah, which pushes energy to later turns. So like only do as much as you need, right?
Right. So here we have Mono Oyster. We have that could be interesting, maybe.
I love me a good nightmare.
But 3 mana.
But I know. But like, think of it this way. If you nightmare a power card,
Yeah.
Then
Big
you
mummy
get
hand
to
action.
then you get to like get 3 power cards, and those make your cards cost nothing with the mummy hand.
These are all bad. Except maybe you could argue for Fusion Hammer, but...
These are all great. I don't know what you're
What
talking
are you
about.
talking? I like
They're
obtaining
great.
potions.
How
I
many
like
potions have
resting.
you... Charles, how many potions have you used this run?
1 or 2. Fire potions.
1 or 2.
Okay, fine. I'll give up potions.
Well, no, I'm not saying that this is
No,
definitely the
but
pick. I'm just saying that
well, okay,
like
so we
that's
should
the way that you should evaluate things, right?
rather than in terms of debuffs, we should look at if the benefits are really good. Gain mana at the start of your turn.
Yeah, all of these have the same benefit. They're all 1 more energy.
Then I guess we don't want the potions one, because you're right, we haven't really been... We use the... It's nice to have a fire potion in the hole, but, like, that's about it.
Yeah. I think that one is the pick. All of them are like, here's 1 energy, but you can't do this thing anymore. So, can't smith, can't rest, can't get more potions. Those are the offers.
Right. Let me see if there's a path to do 2 mini-boss. Yeah, there's a way to do 3, in fact, so... Starting from here or here would be fine, and I guess it ought to be here. We're not gonna see any merchants, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this. We'll just... That's fine.
Yeah, those are all medium.
I'm gonna play that.
Love me some Caltrops
In general,
for
yeah.
free. That makes something else free.
Do we have any powers in our hand? Yeah.
You do. You have infinite blades.
Sure. Alright, cool. This is a lot of 0 costing things.
You can just play your whole hand if you want. Do you want?
Yes, I didn't mean to target him. I didn't think this through. That's okay, though. Sure, we'll backflip. We certainly have the mana for it. Oh my god.
This is exactly what I was aiming for. Where you just sort of, like, play things and it hardly matters, you know?
So,
you just
yes.
throw your hand at them.
I don't want to kill this turn, actually. Oh, wait. Let's do... What? Nah. Do like this. This is useless, but that is the right way to play that hand.
That's good. That's internalizing the way to do it for later times where it might matter.
The way it's done. Hopefully the correct decision here. This fight is an exception, because they all have to die at the same time. Otherwise I would have done it different.
I kind of want a footwork before Nightmare, just in case footwork hits Nightmare with the mummy hand. Okay, it didn't. But, you know.
Dash. What did I do? You. I don't have any... Okay, neutralize. Cool. Not bad. Didn't have any block this turn.
Alright, getting beat up a little. But that's okay.
Just a little bit.
Now we have 3 dashes in our hand. Which is
Love to dash.
way more than we can play, but that's fine.
Wait now. Okay, 2... How much do you... Oh god. I think we might have to play these dashes. Oh shit.
Okay.
Hell. God.
It's alright.
I think he's gonna regen.
Look, learning how to play with night... Oh, it died. It died on your Caltrops.
Oh, how funny. It's the Masterful Stab plus it's 0 cost.
Love it.
Gotta have it. Hand of Greed, kind of interesting to me right now, but can you do... I mean, it's actually viable for this fight because these guys don't have that much HP. We have a lot of gold though, so I don't know.
So, the thing about Hand of Greed is that it doesn't exhaust.
Oh,
hey! It's just an attack, you know? Most of the cards in this game that do something if fatal exhaust, so it's reasonable to conclude that, like, all of them do. But this one is just sort of 2 strikes stapled together.
Yeah. I don't mind it. Let's see, a power. Can we play a power?
Yeah. We can play
this
lots
is
of
an
power.
attack. This is
Yo,
power.
your Hand of Greed just costs 0. How cool is that?
It's good. It's
Your
really
Nightmare
good.
now costs 0. Wow! Play cards!
What if I were to put Hand of Greed?
I would vote for Adrenaline, actually.
Oh, that's
now,
a good one.
This is a curiosity of the system. When it puts that card back in your hand, any temporary reduction in cost goes away. So if you have like 3 Hand of Greed in your hand, you won't be able to play them all.
Oh, I see. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know. There's lots of like nuances to this game.
There, that's fatal. It's a little bit of a waste.
It just sort of, again, it's very much a game about experience rather than like expertise. I
see what you mean.
All right, well, good.
Let's play all the adrenalines. No, we can't because it doesn't work out that way.
Click the end turn button. He's just gonna die. you could do a bunch of shit, but
this is a potion that I can't have anymore. Yeah, he sucked it up.
Yep, the Sozu has gone badonk. You know, the little like tippy thing.
Dunk, like that.
Yeah.
Slice not bad. Do we
I
want
like
a
the
bigger
right
deck?
two.
Do we want a bigger deck? The right two, huh?
Honestly, any of these would be fine.
Yeah, any of them would be okay. I'll take 6 damage.
Have you encountered this event before?
No.
Oh, it's a fun one. It's weird that it presents you with 3 options, because there's only one option. It's so weird.
What's the option?
Is fighting a boss from Act 1.
I mean, I thought that was good too. I don't know what normality means. Something bad,
Normality
I guess.
is the worst curse in the entire game.
Okay, then we are not doing that.
Because I would pick Panache.
Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn. Yeah, of course.
I love that card. It's a 0 cost power, which means it makes something else cost 0, which means, yeah. Yeah.
Riding the train.
You just get to play a whole shitload of cards.
We sure do. Wow. Wow. This is a little useless. That's okay. Play that because we can. We'll just play the 0 cost stuff first. Not that it matters.
Wow, look at that.
Yep. There's no blocks in this hand.
Okay, so
5 times 6 is 30. Oh, we can use potions.
We do have potions. So let's look at the damage that we have in our hand.
24.
Right? Currently, we're nibbed. So the card that we play is going to deal double damage. Masterful Stab is the biggest damage. So that one should probably be doubled if we're going to do that.
It didn't do what I wanted it to do, but I expected that.
You know, I mean, duplicating 24 damage ain't bad.
No, but it did 16 on the second. On the duplication, it did 16.
Oh, yeah. The second one wasn't nibbed.
This is a card machine.
I love card machines. We're already full blocking, so we can do whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna do 20 damage. You do 12 for 4 attacks played, which is 48.
How much? Wait. How much energy do you have?
2. So I can actually make it more.
Okay, so strike. Yeah, strike before finisher. Wait. I'm sorry. We're nibbed.
Damage.
Do finisher now. Sorry, it's unusual to ask for that. It's just.
It is, yeah. No, you're right though. You're right. That is how you'd want it to work out. I don't need that block, but okay. It's more damage.
This dude is totally ranched. We can just do whatever at this point. Like, we took some lumps.
Yeah, we did.
But, you know.
We did, yeah. Calipers. Oh, that's good. Yeah, yeah.
Blade Dance Plus, yes.
I begin to fall. Lose Backflip, lose Envenom, or lose Masterful Stab Plus. I think I want to lose Backflip out of all those. Maybe Envenom? But it's a power.
A hard
I
choice.
want to take it. Oh, Backflip, goodbye.
It's a genuinely hard choice. I don't think there's a right choice there, necessarily. I think there's a right choice here.
I would go with Swift Strike. I don't really...
I like Swift Strike.
I don't see why I would...
Honestly, like, I take it back. Any of these are okay, because with Enlightenment, we have, like, 2 and 3 cost cards in our deck. If I knew what the opening hand was, then that would change my thoughts about that a lot.
What's the possible benefit of Secret Technique?
So, picking a skill, specifically a skill, maybe a Blade Dance or Acrobatics, Adrenaline.
That's more interesting. We don't really need damage. It is 0 cost, of course, but I'll do that. Oh, like right now?
Well, yeah, you played the card, and it's asking you to pick...
Oh, I thought it was for next hand for some reason.
Okay. Well,
but Blade Dance is not a bad choice. Adrenaline's also not a bad choice. We can do some crazy shit with that. So I'm hearing that I need to play some attacks from the game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Nightmare getting to 0 is...
Do you want to do that to, like, Adrenaline, maybe?
Yeah. I love me some Nightmare Adrenaline. Every night of my life.
Okay, we can play that for a free cost card. This is silly. I don't like what I did to myself here, but...
Are you kidding? You've done great. What do you?
Okay,
what don't
nice.
You like?
0 cost. 0 cost.
What's not to like?
Oh, wait a sec now. This is 0. Well, I have no block. I have a little of plate armor.
Yeah, plated armor. So defend and your plated armor will full block. So I kind of want defend, strike, finisher.
Okay, I'll accept that compromise. That's quite a bit of HP that left.
Alright, cool. Your opponent is at half health.
Love it.
Let's play some things.
Oh no! My hand was full.
Okay, you missed out on 1 shiv. That's okay.
We'll play that real quick, and then we'll do it again. I think he's gonna die.
If missing out on 1 shiv is the difference between this guy getting killed and not, then, like, maybe we can time crime it, but I don't know. You have so much energy and damage and
I'm so energetic right now.
He died anyway.
Yep.
Like,
it's over.
Provably non-optimal plays, but he died anyway. Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Nah, it's whatever. Crippling Cloud Plus. Now that's nice, but not really what we're doing right now.
Bleh. I don't like Crippling Cloud.
Endless Agony, does it have a possible... I don't think it's good, right? We don't want more cards.
I think the right 2 are okay.
We're pretty good on footwork.
I
think that's well represented.
I guess the reason that I include footwork in this is specifically because we have the mummy hand, and it becomes free.
Okay, I like that, actually. You've convinced me. Okay, 29 of 80 is not promising for, I guess maybe you believe
If you just want to heal up, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't mind. We don't need... Okay. We have good relics. We have a lot of very good relics.
Baseball.
Oh, infinite blades for free. That's nice.
Yeah. I don't know what I want. I truly don't know what I want. I guess impatience.
Yeah, those are all kind of medium, frankly.
Let's play some powers.
Love.
I only have one.
Powers.
No, I have two.
Well, you have. Yep. There you go.
Okay then. Thank goodness that I had just enough space in my hand for that. I did not check. Probably this exploding guy first. Maybe an inefficient way to go about this. 2 cost? No, you want to use 0 cost first. Let's deal 6 damage 5 times. Let's do that. That's how it is. I feel like playing this is useless.
Well, I mean, you could have drawn into 0 cost cards. But,
oh, that's true. I forgot that we could do that.
Drawing into 0 cost cards is kind of the deck that I'm trying to build, but
yeah.
Again, like, it hardly matters. That's the beauty.
Yeah, that is the beauty
of building a machine of this kind.
A machine. I mean, yeah, that is what it is. We could play Adrenaline. Sure, we could play Adrenaline. Wait, 0 cost, 1 cost 1. Okay, finisher would be 6 times 5, which is a little useless, but yeah.
That's a lot more than strike,
It's
though,
more than strike.
right?
I just mean like any attack is kind of like,
Alright, well, once again, you have yet to take damage to this encounter, so...
I must be doing something right.
Deal damage to them, I guess.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just trying to think about whether I should be caring about blocking. I'll care about playing these 0 cost cards first.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I mean, if your opponents are dead, you don't need to block.
That's true. Caltrops of 1 cost, I don't know.
As a 1 cost power, because we have the money hand.
Oh, a power now.
Mummy hand.
Money hand.
I liked left 2 from that, so.
Oh, this guy.
The money hand. I can't believe that I said that.
It's good. We should call it that instead.
The money hand, hell yeah.
Here's a power.
Love it.
Any other powers?
Infinite Blades is also a power. So with the head in particular, because it has the slow, if you have a hand where you have both defense and attacks, you should play the defense first because the attacks get stronger later in the turn because of how slow works. But this is like small optimization kind of shit.
Okay. You know? So is this for like a future turn, or I should be doing this now?
I think we're playing Iron Weight.
Shut it home. I will be back.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a quick break also. Nice.
Hello. I will play Slay the Spire, Chad. On my stream.
Slay the Spire, Chad. Okay, stop. Yeah,
the dog is very happy. Okay, now. So.
Bad breath right now.
She's just been sleeping. I've never seen a dog this happy before.
The last 2 nights. Luke, what are you doing? Stop. You're just out of control. Hi. Aww.
She's wiggling.
Good girl. You happy? I'm here. You don't have to worry about Callie being on the phone anymore.
Yes, she does. I'm not done.
I know.
I am not done.
Alright. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? She's so happy.
Oh, you're right. Okay, that would be this turn. Something would happen.
Okay, I'm also back.
Okay. So I just experimentally wanted to see if you meant for this turn, and yes, you do mean for this turn. So I was.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that, really. Do I want to do that?
How much energy? Okay. I was discard the curse. It barely
Of
matters.
course. Yeah. Don't care.
Power makes something else free. You got a dash for free. You got 2 mana for free. You're smart.
I'm on fire. Oh god.
Like, opening turn, you full blocked and reduced your opponent's life total from 500 to 200. That's great.
I'm doing it.
So, yeah, you can kind of see at this point the kind of deck that I was attempting to create with this whole thing, where you had mana left over at the end of that turn, right? And it's just like, well, I played out my whole hand.
Yeah.
You just vomited at your opponent.
It's good. I'm into it. It's been good. Okay, hold on now. Powers? No.
Let's think about, he's at 82. We have Envenom up. Oh no. Math became complicated again. I don't like that part. I was trying to suggest Nightmare on Adrenaline, but I think it's wrong in this instance.
I think it is unfortunately wrong, yeah.
Let's just say, for the record, that we're not playing Nightmare this turn and instead play everything else.
Yeah, let's do that.
I love that Masterful Stab has always been 0 cost.
Me too.
Like, that just proves that we're smart. Just never take damage.
We got him on 1.
Well, look at this. Elite Act 3 monster down, not taking damage.
Boom.
Yeah, Sozu eats the Swift Potion, but we hardly care.
Let's take the footwork. For reasons that we both understand.
Yep. Love some Leg Day.
Sure,
That's a pretty shitty relic to get at this point in the game. Not only do we not have any merchants ahead, but this is also like halfway through Act 3, so Mawbank could like... My god. Okay, whatever. Sometimes you get relics that don't do anything, and that's okay.
Yes, indeed. We got a lot of good ones, so I'm fine with it. Yeah. I don't know why I felt yeah, but I do feel yeah about Mind Blast.
It's a card that deals 32 damage, which is a lot in this video game.
Okay, so most things cost 0, except for what doesn't. I'd rather play this. Frick.
Let's play it on the guy who's going to attack us.
Yeah.
And then kill him with moves. Are you liking that card, Blade Dance?
I'm liking it.
It's one of my favorites. I kind of like it.
I'm finding that it's a good card. Wow, that's fun. That's just a lot of damage just being vomited onto a guy.
The incredible thing about this whole playthrough is I've been directing you toward a plan that you don't have full access to. There are cards that you can unlock that make this plan even better. Can you even believe it?
No. I cannot even believe it. A power.
That just gave you an extra mana because it had dash.
Okay, there it is.
Aced him.
More Blade Dance?
I like either Blade Dance or Backflip or Skip.
We did lose a backflip. We did lose a backflip, but more blades. Come on, more blades. I need more blades.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, discovery is cool. It could discover a power, and then that power could give us free mana, like with Envenom. It did. It
did, yeah.
Discovery is free. Riddle of Holes is free. Everything's free. More blades. Free.
This is the goodest.
Love to see it.
Generally, we want to target her.
Well, because the knives actually deal damage to us, in this turn. Killing them is okay. Oh, dagger spray is great. Oh,
Yeah, good
that
for
dagger
this.
spray.
And we don't have to worry
Okay,
about that.
that one
dagger
is
now.
that one's full poison now. So now we can.
She's going to
Okay.
eat big shit. Yes.
Oh, disgusting. I think if we target all our attacks at the lady, that she's going to go away.
She will die. I believe she will leave if we do that.
I haven't done the math on this yet. I just, you know.
I think you can assume.
Feeling that I can.
Yeah, she's poison. Okay.
Yeah, retain the curse to flex on them. Okay.
I should have. I ought to have. Okay, that's useless right now because of our curse.
Yeah, we can't.
Not curse, but you know, item. If this
the
card is
Sozu.
discarded from your hand, draw 2 cards.
We're not the discard deck. Endless Agony would be nearly okay.
Alright.
It's plussed.
Is
We
Goo-
definitely want to spit. We're at 77 health, Charles.
Yeah, where's Goo? Is she in your room or my room? Sorry, the dog went missing. I'm gonna smith.
What? No, puppy. Why did
She's
puppy go missing?
no, she's fine. She just
Alright,
she just fucked off. It's because she sometimes is just like I'm going to bed. So she
okay,
went to bed.
okay.
But we needed to know whose bed she went in because in
Alright,
Chad's bed she does naughty things and in Callie's bed she does normal things. Usually not.
When I walked in,
That's
she
so
heard my
funny.
she's like, he's like, I'm ready.
She's
Oh,
like,
puppy.
"Please, bedtime."
I am weak to puppy.
Yeah, puppy is your elemental weakness, as is my own.
As far as upgrades go, either Caltrops or Blade Dance would be my preferences. Nightmare is a pretty good one also because it gets a cost reduction.
That's true. That makes it a little bit more usable, but I just love Blade, and I like Caltrops too, for that matter.
I mean, as a sword lesbian, you're definitely a fan of the Blade, right?
Oh, for
Like,
absolute, yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, we take that. It's a little overkill, but you draw this card, add a copy. Oh, this guy's just a gimmick boss.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, this. Holy
We're
smokes.
still
okay,
gonna
so
do.
yeah, do whatever. I've been playing this Slay the Spire since it came out in, I think, early access, and this particular enemy did not exist early on in the game. He just wasn't there. And after he did exist, every single time I've come up against this enemy with any build at all, no matter how like bad, I beat him easily. Like
Yeah,
he's so bad.
He's just like a joke enemy. He just has a gimmick.
He has his gimmick, and the gimmick is that if you deal damage to him, then you win.
Yep.
Wow, that's what I was doing to my opponents anyway.
Yeah.
Want a Nightmare Blade Dance?
Yeah, I do.
Do you want even
you read
more
my mind.
blades?
Yeah, that's all that I've ever wanted.
All I want in life is blades.
Finally, I have a reality of blades. Oh god, oh
I
god,
think,
oh
you know,
god.
one peculiarity of, I suppose, our relationship is that you're this petite woman, and the sword that is your sword is this, like, it's Gustav's blade, you know?
Yeah, it is. It's Gustav's blade. Come on.
It's this, like, plate of steel. And I'm a comparatively larger animal,
Yeah.
but my sword, elementally, is more, like, slender, effete, refined.
Oh yeah, for
like
sure, for sure. No, that's 100%. This is all correct.
So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, as far as blades
that's
go.
exactly the nature of my blade. Like, there's no... Come on. I love that big sword.
No, yeah.
I have a small body but a huge soul, and I need a sword that fits that.
Just so.
Luna!
Luna!
She came out and acted cute, and then she went away again.
Okay, when I said that out loud, Gamer's ears perked up.
Shooting all those blades.
What did you say, Chad?
I said, too bad you hadn't pulled in venom before you started throwing all those shivs.
Yeah.
You would be so poisoned right now.
You would be so poisoned. I have enough block to tank this. It's fine. But I don't like that I don't like that he could attack me.
It's fine.
This is not acceptable. Attacking me? Oh, defend. Disgusting. I could play potion. I'm able to do that.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yep.
I should have done that last. That's okay.
I
We
mean,
blocked for exactly.
Looks to me like you did that great. I don't know.
Yara. Skewer? Acrobatics would be the pick for me.
I like Acrobatics Plus.
Yeah.
We're not the perfect deck for it, but you know, I mean,
Okay, 80 of 80.
We're at 80 health. You've no hit Act 3.
Yes.
Callie, you have no hit Act 3.
I have done that. That's kind of good. Envenom being 2 doesn't like really matter.
Of all of these,
Mm-hmm.
I like Envenom, Adrenaline, Nightmare, or Blade Dance.
You gotta have that adrenaline. Well, it gets weird though, because I'll Blade Dance because I like blades.
Because I like blades, she says.
So there's a gimmick to this fight. I'm not sure I ever really figured out what it was, and I refused to read chat. And Jimmy was like, "Don't read chat." So I was like, "Okay." So if I make a misstep here, well, I'm just gonna pick Apotheosis. I think it's fitting. I'm just gonna do it. Okay.
All right.
Yes. So if I do something that isn't suitable, oh, I should.
Well, Apotheosis is now 0 cost, so that's great.
Excuse me, Chad?
Oh, nothing. I was just like, why didn't you play Apotheosis?
I'm going to.
Well, actually, you
Well,
made a better decision because you
yes!
made it, so.
Yeah, she made a better decision because she made it 0 cost. So.
Yay! Okay, wait. I'm gonna play that maybe last or close to last.
Wait, how much energy do we have?
I have 3 mana.
You have 3 mana. Okay.
I think we want to
So-
Blade Dance this.
Love Blade Dance.
10 by 2, and they're both getting hit, but maybe that's normal. Okay, 3 mana left.
Still 3? Okay.
Yeah. I think 14 block is cool, and we can just discard
Yeah, 14
strike.
gets us to 18. Yep.
And then we'll play Finisher, even though that's not like a cool way to do this.
I mean, 8 times 5 is more than... Yeah.
It's more than that, but there was probably like a way to do
we had
more attacks.
Yeah, maybe, but who cares?
Yeah, not me, so.
That's what I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to impress upon you is that, like, being completely optimal in Slay the Spire is possible, but it sucks. And I hate it.
This is kind of this is sort of a different idea than what I've been exposed to in the past. Oh, 18 damage? Are we using Nightmare this turn? I think we're not.
How much energy do we have? I hate that I keep asking this
2
question.
energy.
We have 2.
No, you're good.
Yeah. We're probably not playing Nightmare then.
Wait, this is Pen Nib. Deal 18 damage. Don't mind if I do.
Love to play 18. I forgot we had Nunchaku, so we got an energy back.
I forgot about that as well. Okay, well we get a 0 cost defend at least.
Alright. Then we play it. 14, okay.
Yeah, you take
I mean,
a little...
we're still really healthy.
Let me
so.
once again stress, I still don't know what the trick is to this fight. Guess I'll never know.
Do you want to know?
I think I should know.
I don't think it's that much of a trick. Like,
it just looks like they power each other up and they're friends.
Yeah, they power each other up and they
friends
take
who power
alternate.
each other up.
They take alternate turns doing attacks.
Okay, that's not...
That's kind of it.
Yeah, that's kind of not what I was
trick.
led to believe. Like, it's...
Like, compared to the other Act 3 end bosses, they're very straightforward, you know? Like...
Yeah. I forgot to do that. Oh well. Again. Optimal is the enemy of fun.
It weren't optimal. Shrug. Unfortunately, we have taken a lot of damage, so masterful stabs are no longer cool.
It's unfortunate.
But
doing block is...
Fortunately, we have done a lot of damage, so our attacks are cool. Like, look at that. You just drew into a slice.
Oh, I could have used that mana.
Yeah, there was an Nunchaku energy left over.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, you can hardly fail at this point. So,
we slayed that spire.
Did it.
Let's see what we get.
Thump. I feel like I contributed barely anything, and that's great.
No, I think you pointed me in the right direction, and that was really important.
Mm.
And there was other, you know, we sought your counsel at many times.
I have yet to introduce you to the true criminal mischief available.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it.
That's my only regret.
Well, we will write again another day. But for now, I must go to bed. I'm not going to make any assumptions about your own sleep schedule, but this is chuuurltober day 16.
You already said that you were already staying up late.
This is late. This is already the latest I'll say.
Oh my god.
But no, it's fine.
What an old lady.
I know. What, 12 midnight? That's old?
Well, it's the thing that, like, old people, like, go to sleep early and
yeah, but they go to bed at like 8 p.m. or like 6 p.m.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I'm
no
old.
judgments.
I'm 31, so I should. Deeply late.
Anyway,
Twisted.
we'll if you ever want to feel old, we'll like talk and compare like injuries and
oh sure, I don't think I have
such later, I guess.
Injuries to my pride is all I have really, but okay, well that was fantastic. Please, Kaz, join me again later. But as for the rest of you, do the same, but in chat, and we'll all see you later. Bye.
It would be my pleasure.
Yes, good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay.